grüßt mich jeden Morgen. Seh ich dich, freu ich mich und vergess meine Sorgen. Schmücke das Heimatland schön und weiß, blühest wie die Sterne, edelweiß, edelweiß. Ach, ich hab dich so gerne. Edelweiß, edelweiß, every
Thank you very much. Thanks first of all to our hosts here in the largest synagogue of Europe for the opportunity to gather here. It's on the one side a several days study trip of the European Federalists Organization of Austria, supported by the European Federalists of Hungary. And in my view, it's on the other side the most meaningful occasion of all this study trip for many different reasons. I'm also grateful that the Jewish community of Hungary is highly represented today in this gathering, as well as the Mensch Foundation with the CEO George Baer. Mensch Foundation founded by Stephen Geiger. Mensch Foundation founded by Stephen Geiger, as we have just heard from him, from his proper dwelling in the sunshine of California. And the Mensch Foundation is meaningful because it spreads all over the world messages to people of various kinds with various backgrounds that to be a Mensch is even possible in times like this. And there is no more beautiful expression in any language than this expression in Yiddish about being a Mensch, and it tells already everything. I think especially German-speaking or Austrian-speaking people can understand this very special meaning in Yiddish. I recommend everybody to take a look into the definition of anti-Semitism by the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance to better understand what it is about and what threat is coming from it for everybody. I'm in particular grateful that the Vice Mayor of my hometown, Kali Hanna, is today with us. He's not only one of my successors in the position of the Vice Mayor of my hometown, Gerasdorf, but also a very good friend. And Gerasdorf has conducted a remembrance project 10 years ago. It even started 10 years ago, a bit more, and it led to a memorial site in Gerasdorf. 9 years ago it was open, and we had a very special guest that day. Actually, we had two special guests that day, and one of them had been in a forced labor camp in Gerasdorf in 1944, when many Jewish people from Hungary were detained there, 300 exactly, and after that many of them were transferred to concentration camps. Not many survived, but one who survived as a 6-year-old boy was this man. This was him as a 6-year-old boy. His name was István Gábor Benedek, and he gave us the honor, the big honor, to visit the opening of the memorial site in Gerasdorf in 2016. And together with him to Gerasdorf that day came Hanarka, his wife, and I'm more than grateful, Hanarka, to see you again now in Budapest. I'm even more grateful that you will give us the privilege that we can visit István's grave today. And it's beyond what words can express, what it means to us, to Gerasdorf, that István came that day, that István shared company with us, and she also shared our common memory for the victims of the Holocaust, the Shoah. And István became an honorary citizen of Gerasdorf in the end. And this is why it's of particular importance that the Vice Mayor and me can visit him today, together with you, Hanarka, today. This is all connected to remembrance, because, as we all know, if we stop remembering the victims, we do additional harm to them. And it's the last thing we want to do, I think. It's quite the other way around. And to make it not only so philosophical, but also very practical for all of us, many years ago in New York, the that time president of the American Jewish Committee, David Harris, said to me very clearly, it doesn't make sense to mourn dead Jews if you do nothing for living Jews. That was his word. And I took it over and it went close to my heart. And as I said, it's not only about Jewish people, it's about everybody. If we want freedom, if we want peace, if we want proper dwelling for everybody, if we want same rights for everybody, then we have to fight anti-Semitism. This is strongly connected and it's essential to conduct this. This is why it's of utmost importance that we have this together, that we can have this memory together. And if I may, Stephen already has this booklet about the Gerasdorf Remembrance Project, that you as a CEO of the Mensch Foundation of Hungary should also have it. I think this is why it's my honor to take this opportunity to hand over this booklet also to you. Thank you again for having us, and thanks for this meaningful moment.
Kitűnően érettségizett lány az ősi hazában földművelést tanul. Szította a lángot, amely érdekében csatlakozott a Haganához, a zsidó fegyveres védelmi szervezethez, a lángot, amely érdekében jelentkezett a brit hadseregbe, ahol ejtőernyős kiképzést kapott. Szította a lángot, amelynek beteljesedését a zsidó haza, Izrael állam létrejöttét már nem érhette. Tisztelt Hölgyeim!
Boldog a gyufa, mely elég veszítja a lángot. Boldog a láng, mely szíveknek mélyén lobogott. Boldog a szív, mely dicsőn múlt ki a világból. Boldog a gyufa, mely elég veszítja a lángot. Ashrei hagafrur shenisraf vehitzit lehavot.
A természet csupa ellentét, nappali fény és éjjel sötét. Kopárhegyek és virágos völgyek, picit fűszálnak hatalmas tölgyek. A komor éjszak és a talos dél, a tikkasztó nyár és a termesztő tél. A káosz, a zaj és a csend, a föld és az ég, a kezdet, a vég. A káosz, a rend, a zaj és a csend, a föld és az ég, a kezdet, a vég. És ellentmondás a történelem, egyéni érdek és pontszerelem, viszálykodás és tömörülés, az Isten nevében emberölés. Népszökő pálya és letört vonal, bonyolult cselszövés szakad vonal. A szolga az úr, az angol a búr, a tömlőc az őr, a béke a tűr. A szolga az úr, az angol a búr, a tömlőc az őr, a béke a tűr. és mint csupa hegyvölgy, és mint csupa véglet, az emberi lélek, az emberi élet. Lobogó érzések, lehiggadt ész, feszülő tervek és remegő kéz. A tett és a szó, a rossz és a jó, a csonka, az ég, a rút és a szél. A tett és a szó, a rossz és a jó, a csonka, az ég, a rút és a szél. És a számtalan végletnek egy az ura, a világot átfogó harmónia.